Hey gang, today we are back at Epcot, and that's because in just a month, Food and Wine Festival is over. So I wanted to come discover all the delicious food I haven't discovered yet, especially ones of the gluten-free variety, but I need your help, so come along.
It's based off our name.
I think we're gonna head to our first stop, which is in America. They have a gluten-free item there waiting for us to grab. So when you get to the festival, they do give you a festival passport. It has all the food items at the festival, and it does have a festival cuisine key in the front, but they only have if it has dairy in it or if it's plant-based. They do not have a gluten-free key, so I had to do some deep diving to find out what is actually gluten-free here at the festival. Over here at Flavors of America, this is their chilaquiles. It's corn tortilla chips tossed in salsa verde with ranchero chicken, queso fresco, and cilantro lime crema, and a soft poached egg for $6.75. Like I said, you guys, I've been trying to do gluten-free, but I've also been trying to do dairy-free. Now, this is one of the dishes that I'm gonna be getting today that is not dairy-free. It, however, is gluten-free, and look at that jiggly little egg on top. That's amazing. It's pretty much a glorified nachos, a very unique, I think it's supposed to be Tex-Mex, which is why it's like in America, I believe. So let's give it a try. Let's break the egg first. See if we can get in there. Oh, runny egg. That looks so good. All right, let's get a little piece of chicken. Wow. I don't think I've actually ever had like an egg on nachos. I know these aren't nachos, it's chilaquiles. Really, really good. I think from now on, I will be putting an egg on my nachos and my chilaquiles. And you knew I couldn't eat everything alone. Trav is here.
Yeah, so I usually don't like cilantro-based stuff. I don't know why, but because it's a little overpowering to me most of the time. But this one had just enough.
Yeah.
I think the crema, like the creaminess of the crema, kind of killed a little bit of the cilantro, so it wasn't too overpowering. And the portion size too, look, it's pretty good
for
size.
Under $7.
I know it's a lot of chips, but I mean, even it seemed like there was a lot of chicken in there too.
It is really, really good. Like, we're still chowing down, so that was a really good under $7. First gluten-free meal of Food and Wine. Now, when I go to Disneyland and I'm wanting a gluten-free option, Trav can attest to this, I always go to Bengal Barbecue. I'm obsessed with their...
What do you mean I can test? I'm the one who showed it to you.
And now since I know about it, I've been obsessed with skewers, chicken skewers, beef skewers. And over here in Morocco, they have a gluten-free skewer plate for Food and Wine. Here from Tangerine Cafe, Flavors of the Medina, this is the grilled kebabs. It's with carrot, chickpea salad, and a garlic aioli, and you can choose chicken or Moroccan spiced lamb. Okay, again, amazing portion size that I'm seeing, under $7. I love that they also have a chicken or a lamb. For some reason, the lamb doesn't come with an actual skewer in it, but I did see it come off the grill as well as this chicken, but I saved the chicken for Trav. I want to go in for the lamb just because I think it's so unique and so different. It's like a lamb, like sausage. Oh yeah. And that has a little bit of a spice to it. That is so good. I like that they have the aioli on it. It does cool down the heat of the sausage. But how great that this dish is gluten-free and dairy-free, but is bringing the flavor that good. How's the chicken?
Good.
Did you try it already?
Yeah. I took a bite.
I like that his is like on the skewer. To me, when I think of kebabs, I think of them being on the skewer. I know in certain places, certain cultures, they cook it on the skewers, but they don't really serve it on the skewer. So I wonder if that is kind of like an Americanized thing. But I'm excited to try the chicken.
Hey, you took half the kebab.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I might like the chicken a little bit more, but lamb is like something you have to like grow accustomed to, you know? And I do like lamb chops, but I'm not the biggest sausage fan. Like sometimes I don't like that sort of like casing, spicy sort of feeling.
Yeah.
But the chicken kebab, that's where it's at. Also, I will say, still no Bengal barbecue. Now, when it comes to drinks at the festival, obviously beer and wine is very popular, but there really aren't too many gluten-free beers. I think that there might be one in Canada, but I'm not really a beer girl anyways. But what I am is a violet sake girl. Here in Japan, they have a sake Japanese cocktail topped with a lemon that tastes like a Jolly Rancher. You don't want to miss out on this one. And even Remy himself, look at him, likes to hang out in Japan. And I don't think it was a coincidence seeing Remy, because of course I'm in my Remy shirt. Gusto approves, I think, of everything we've had so far. Link in the description for the tea. And right past Remy here, look at this little like secret garden I found. And look at this, it has like a little rockway up. And who is that up there? Have you guys ever seen this? I have been in the Japan pavilion 1 bajillion times, and I have never noticed that. I don't know if it's supposed to kind of be like a warrior of some sort, but he is hiding out in the trees here in Japan. That is so cool. And as we were passing the Kenya booth, I realized that they actually have something gluten-free, so let's just pop in and get it. This is the Kenyan coffee barbecued beef. It's with sweet potato, corn, mele pap, and kachumbari slaw for $6.50. This actually wasn't on my list to get today, but when I saw it, it kind of sounded good, like a coffee rubbed beef. Come on, you gotta try it. I will say all the other under $7 things that we got, the portions were much bigger. I will say this one's a little bit smaller, but I'm hoping that the flavor brings all that we need. It's actually kind of sweet. I wasn't expecting that with it being coffee, but I think that barbecue is still bringing the sweet vibe. And if you don't like coffee, like Travis doesn't, you'll still like this. It's just giving it a really, really nice flavor. And then underneath, I think this is like the cornmeal. Oh yeah, that is really good. That's almost like a cauliflower mashed potato. I love that. And since we're making our way around the World Showcase, I think we gotta go say hi to our buddy Don on the Grand Fiesta Tour.
I am Jose. This is... I don't know. We must wait. The concert is tonight.
Tell, but this gift shop right by the Grand Fiesta Tour, doesn't it look like it got like a makeover? It is giving me all of the Day of the Dead vibes as well as the Coco vibes. Look how stunning these like flower arches are. That is so cool. And then even right outside, I love this. It's almost like a Day of the Dead Christmas tree, a little Nightmare Before Christmas, both holidays wrapped in one. Now, before we head to our final gluten-free dessert, let's get a little bit something savory and sweet for our final snack. Right over here at the Brew Wing Lab. Tastes very peach berry-y. No, we were pretty much only getting gluten-free items today, which is why I got the peanut butter and jelly wings. I also had to get the Impossible chicken tenders. Although these are not gluten-free, they are meat-free, dairy-free, and plant-based. So I figured that would be another good option for you guys if you're not necessarily trying to go gluten-free, and Travis loves these, so he's gonna chow down. But these are the buttes I am here for, and look how sticky they look, even with like crushed peanuts on top. Now, my favorite peanut butter and jelly wings on Disney World property is actually over at Steakhouse 71 at the Contemporary Resort. So I don't know if these are gonna be able to live up to that, but I'm gonna sure see.
Oh, it's hot. It's not even hot.
Okay. I think that these are like the wings at Steakhouse 71 on steroids. They're way more peanut buttery, way more jelly, way more sticky. I don't think the wings are as big of a size as those. I definitely think you should share it with friends because it's really sticky and really sweet. I actually think the cider is probably my favorite gluten-free item here, and the tenders are amazing, but like I said, the tenders aren't gluten-free, only plant-based. But we still have one more thing to get, and that is a gluten-free dessert. This was the really hard one to find, you guys. What I'm really excited for is a dessert. Of course, you know it's so hard to find a dessert that's not gluten-free because pretty much all desserts are made with flour. I don't get why they just can't make it with almond flour or something like that. But there is one here that we can get over in Hawaii. And as you can see there, the passion fruit cheesecake has the little cheese key picture there to let us know it does have cheese in it, although it is gluten-free.
Who would have thought cheese in a cheesecake?
Oh yeah, I would have never thought that. This is a passion fruit cheesecake, and it's made with toasted macadamia nuts for $4.75. And our final thing, which is a dessert, is also under $7. It's actually under $5, only $4.75. And I just want to break into it and see how dense this cheesecake is. Oh, it's definitely ooey gooey inside. And I guess it's topped with the macadamia nuts. Let's try this thing out. I'm not sure I've had a cheesecake with macadamia nuts or not. And I'm not disappointed that I'm having one today. My favorite thing about cheesecake is it is not too sweet. This is almost similar to the wings where it's savory and sweet, but so delicious. Who needs gluten when you got cheesecake like this? At first, I couldn't taste the passion fruit, but now it's coming in. I think the only thing sweet about the cake is the passion fruit puree. That is so, so delicious. And of course, it's crustless, so I can't comment on the crust because there is none. Well, we have made a full circle around the World Showcase, and I hope I showed you guys stuff today that you've never seen before. I think even if you're not gluten-free or have an allergy, you would love all these dishes. Make sure you leave in a comment below what was your favorite thing that I had today, or maybe leave a comment of something I haven't found yet that I'm interested to know about. And as always, peace, love, and positivity, and all the good things. Love you guys. Bye.